Hi guys, in this tutorial we'll look into how to place an order using our enterprise system, which is located in the detached computer here. First, let's go to our detached computer here and open up enterprise system. Now we have enterprise open, so we have to log in by pressing a little lock here. Connect. Okay. And now we're in the system. So to place an order, we have to go to orders and consignment node. Here we have to click new, and now we are able to place a new order. First, we're starting off with the client's ID number. I just have it copied already, so I just paste and press enter. Then I add all the products that the customer would like to purchase. So you can either use a item code, or you can just simply type in an item number. So let's say I would like to order coral mine 30 sachets, and the client wants 3 pieces. So that's how I would add it. Let's just try adding a product using an item number. That's Superflora, 2 of them. After I have all the products in my list here, I have to add a delivery address by right-clicking on the little bar here. Right-click, and as we can see here, the customer has been ordering with us for a while, so we already have her address. It's always a good practice to confirm the address with the client, and if it's the correct address, you can just choose it. If they want the product to be delivered somewhere else, we can add a brand new delivery address. So let's say the client wants to order it to her address in the system, so we just click that. Make sure it's in correct format. Confirm the recipient name with the customer, and here we have to choose the delivery method. In this case, I'm going to choose FedEx Ground. And the next step would be to choose over here. We have to choose combination. And since everything is added, we just save the order. After the screen pops up, we have the order number and client's name. Now we have to actually take a payment from the client. So I'm just going to open up my payment system here. So here I have my payment system open. I just log in. After I'm logged in into the payment system, I go to activity. Pay and get paid, and virtual terminal. Here, I'm going to input all the applicable information. So amount is the total amount for the order, which I can find in the invoice here. Right, so the total amount will be $237. Okay, choose the currency. In this case, it's United States dollars. And in invoice ID, we put the order number that was created, which is located here. We just copy and paste it into invoice ID section. Then, let's say I'm on the phone with the customer. I would request them to provide me first and last name of their credit card, their card number, their expiration date, and 3 digits on the back of their cards. So here I'm including the customer's name. Let's say it's for this purposes, it'll be first name would be Vladimir, last name Ivanov, the card number, and expiration date, 3 digits on the back of a card. And then billing address is optional. You may or may not choose to insert it. If it's a trusted client, usually skip it. If it's first or second time client is placing an order, usually it's a good idea to protect ourselves and include the billing address as well. After you have all the information filled out, let's just recap. We put in the amount, total amount of the order, currency, invoice ID, first and last name of the credit card number, expiration date, and security code. And then we click on place an order. Just place order. The order is, it went through successfully. So now what we have to do is we have to go back to our enterprise system. So since we received the payment in PayPal, we have to click a new payment, choose payment system, just click here. You have two options. In Coral Club in United States and Canada, we use two payment system, which is PayPal and Authorize. In this particular case, I used PayPal, so I choose PayPal. Here I just choose PayPal again, and here we just confirm the amount of the order, and since the client already paid, we just click pay. We can see here that column paid is changed now to today's date, August 12th, and we can confirm it here. So that means the order is being assembled right now. The warehouse sees it and it will be assembled and shipped very soon. So after an order was paid, I like to get down all the important information and send it to applicable chat so we have a reference for it. We have a reference of what orders were placed over the phone. So what is needed for that report is the order number. So I usually like to save it first in my notepad here. Then I need my transaction ID, which I can find over here in the confirmation section. I copy the transaction ID and paste it right after the order number. And then I usually like to include the total amount for the order, which is $237. So I just copy that, put it in a notepad, and what I have here is order number, transaction ID from the payment system, and the total amount for the order. So I copy all that, and then I go to my chat here. Your chat can be found in Bittrex, which you already have access to, and we just go to once we're in Bittrex, we look for the chat that is called USA Canada Internet Store, and we usually report all the information about orders that were placed, orders that were canceled, or any adjustments that were made to orders. We usually report the information here, and then we paste our information and then send it over there. Let's just go back to our enterprise system for a second and see if we can find the order that we just placed. Okay, so let's just copy the order number to look for any orders by their order number. So we go to view invoices, then we go to filter. We choose the filter that we want to search by. In this case, it will be order number. We can also use customer number, customer name, last name. I usually like to do it by by order number. So I go number, paste my order number, and click OK. There you go. We see the order that we just placed. We can see the date of this order, and we also can see the status that of this order. But right now, status is assembling. It simply means that warehouse is in the process of putting the things together, and after they ship it, it will change to shipped. All right, guys, that's all for right now.